Francesco Totti, the Emperor of Rome. Francesco Totti, a name that didn't just signify a footballer, but a soul woven into the very fabric of Rome's 7 hills. He wasn't a king, he was the emperor, the last and greatest gladiator whose battleground was not the Colosseum, but the Stadio Olimpico. His career transcended sport, becoming a love letter to the Eternal City. Born in the Porta Metronia district in the heart of Rome in 1976, Totti never dreamed of representing any club other than AS Roma, the team that wears the city's colors, gold and imperial red, inspired by the military cloaks and banners of the Roman Empire. Even as a youth, his talent shone through as an elegant number 10. Totti wasn't just a midfield engine. He was the architect, designing the game with the same precision the ancient Romans used to build aqueducts. His passes were laser-sharp, and his vision made him a true centurion of the pitch. Totti made his first team debut at just 16 in 1993, and a career spanned an astonishing 25 years, a duration echoing the longevity of the Roman Empire itself. He devoted his entire career to a single club, repeatedly rejecting offers from European giants like Real Madrid. Totti didn't play for money or trophies. He played for fidelity's loyalty and virtue. He once said he could have won dozens of titles elsewhere, but preferred one with Roma because that felt like winning the whole world. On the pitch, Totti evolved from a classic trequartista, playmaker, into one of Italy's most effective attackers. Later in his career, Luciano Spalletti moved him into a false nine role where his visionary passing truly flourished. He was the soul of the game and its most artistic fantasista. His specialty was penalties. He was one of the few who dared consistently use the legendary Panenka, calmly chipping the ball into the net after the goalkeeper had already dived. Totti used this move even in crucial derbies, displaying a brilliant arrogance that only deepened Roman admiration. His career reached its peak in the 2000-2001 Serie A championship under Fabio Capello. It was a war that finally brought Rome to the throne after a long wait. Totti was the team's soul and captain, leading the charge. When the Scudetto was finally lifted, Rome transformed into a roaring amphitheater. The celebrations were imperial, and Totti became the Imperator. The Derby della Capitale against Lazio was always a personal battle for him. Every derby goal was a golden proclamation to the city, and his celebrations were as legendary as ancient Roman triumphs. Totti remains the derby's all-time top scorer. But Totti was more than just Roma's captain. In 2006, he was a key part of Italy's World Cup winning squad, showing incredible fortitude despite recovering from a severe ankle fracture. It was a victory of will. Totti scored a record 307 goals in a Roma shirt and became the second highest goal scorer in Serie A history. His farewell in May 2017 was a cathartic spectacle that brought the city to a standstill. Tears were shed as far as the Colosseum. His departure felt like the abdication of the last ruler of Rome, a moment Romans will never forget. To the people of Rome, he became a mythical figure who carried the weight of ancient history on his shoulders. He was unofficially known as the 8th King of Rome, a symbolic continuation of a legacy that began with Romulus and ended with Totti's love for his team. Francesco Totti's career is defined by one word: eternum, eternity. He was a 25-year ruler in a city built for eternity. As a player, he was a genius who combined skill, power, and soul. His legacy is not measured by titles alone, but by his unconditional love for Rome. He proved that football can be as profound and timeless as the city he represented. Francesco Totti is the Emperor of Rome. He is, and he will always be.